Red Bull have trimmed 4 drivers from their books ahead of the 2024 season, with Helmut Marko overseeing major changes. Red Bull will trim 4 junior drivers from their ranks in Formula 2 next season, with Dennis Hauger, Zane Maloney, Enzo Fittipaldi and Jack Crawford all set to lose their backing from the reigning F1 Constructor Champions. According to Viaplay Sport, Helmut Marko has confirmed that only Isaac Hadjar and Pepe Marti will be driving in the Red Bull livery in F2 in 2024, with the latter continuing his partnership with Campos upon his graduation from Formula 3. This means that Hauger, Maloney, Fittipaldi and Crawford will all lose their backing for 2024, although it remains to be seen if any of those 4 will remain on the F2 grid with either another F1 driver academy or their own funding. There is also another name to consider, with Ayumu Iwasa set to leave the grid as well, although it is expected that he will remain a member of the Red Bull team and make the switch to the Super Formula Racing Series in Japan. Super Formula is a familiar route for Red Bull Academy prospects looking to bridge the gap to the pinnacle of motorsport. Liam Lawson has been attempting a title challenge in the Japanese series in 2023 alongside his F1 duties, and Pierre Gasly also made the same move before graduating to the Toro Rosso team. These changes have been expected for some time after Christian Horner confirmed that Red Bull would trim down their backing in the feeder series ranks earlier this year, although few expected the team to cut 4 of their current 6 driver crop. Speaking to ESPN about the upcoming changes, Horner had explained, "We are going to focus more on youth from now on. I think we have a lot of drivers in F2 this year. I think we are going to thin that out. In the future, we might focus more on the lower formula classes. A Max Verstappen or Sebastian Vettel don't just come along every season. It is important to identify the talent the moment it does come by." Perhaps most surprising is that of the 6 Red Bull liveried drivers on the 2023 grid, the one who will be remaining with the team for 2024 is ranked the lowest in the current standings, with Hadjar having picked up just 47 points, down in 14th place. The 19-year-old Frenchman has failed to replicate the form that made him an F3 title contender in 2022 with Hightech this season, but will still make his FP1 debut at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix later this season with AlphaTauri.